pause. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Strength card. Welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination, and intuition. Now let's get started with the Five of Pentacles. I'm kind of glad this card came up today. I was kind of thinking of it last night because I wanted to talk today about lack, about where we reach a point in life and something's happened. There's maybe been a big life change. You may have had a relationship breakdown, a marriage breakdown. You may have had the children leave home. You're an empty nester. Maybe you've left your job and you're just sensing that you just don't know the next chapter of your life, what it's going to look like. Maybe you have an illness. So this card speaks to all of you in that way, where you're suffering in some way, where you're in pain in some way. And this card is suggesting that you can choose to stay focused on that empty nest, on the fact that there's no money in the bank account, that you're in pain every day. You can choose to focus on that, and these people are doing that. Or you can turn around and see that there is a beacon of light. There is hope. There's another way. And so this card is about turning your thoughts around. It's actually not so much about that as becoming a whole new version of yourself, a version of yourself that will not ever look at that situation again in the same way. And we have the Hierophant, a really good card to confirm this. So we had the hope offered in the church. And I'm not here to start to tell you that this needs to be your safe haven, your version of hope. I'm here to say that the Hierophant represents authority, and that authority lies within yourself. It's about your connection to God, your connection to the higher version of yourself, the new person that you want to be, the new life that you want to have. Our Hierophant is suggesting this is you. It's within you to turn your life around. And you do that by staying connected to your ideal, your higher version of yourself. You live each day as if it's already present, and you feel the gratitude in your life for what you already have and what you know with surety is coming in. And we see here this followed by the Strength card. It may seem like polar opposites, where you are right here to where you are going to be, where you want to be. Maybe this is about feeling pain and wanting full health. Maybe this is about having no money in the bank account and wanting a thriving business. Maybe this is about an empty nest that just feels lonely, and what you really want is a community that can support and love and cherish you, and you can in turn nourish that community. Maybe it's heartbreak, a relationship breakdown, which feels as if you're going to never, ever experience love in the same way again. And then it's you with this beautiful life, feeling so much love in your heart and having the time of your life, connecting with people that come in for you on a really deep level. So the Strength card, this polarizing opposites being brought together. We see the gentle maiden and the fierce lion. Where can you bring those opposing forces together today with gentle, persistent strength? You don't give up. You don't suddenly think, oh, I can't do this. I can't keep the jaws of the lion in this state anymore. I'm going to let go. It would devour her. So this gentle, consistent force, applied pressure on you, on your life, on your lifestyle. Feel into something different. Whatever crossroads you're at, whatever situation is presenting itself, it's time to recreate that version of you. Step into a new, higher ideal and live it, eat it, breathe it. If you're enjoying the cards today, I do ask that you like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you who've already done so and who are leaving lovely comments in the comment section. I really do appreciate you. And now I'm going to talk about the Five of Pentacles, but to do so, I'd like to do so in meditation. So I ask you now, please, to close your eyes if you're willing and able. And I want you to it's probably fairly easy for most of you to think about that suggestion of lack in your life. Some things may be going really well, but others, you just might feel it's empty. That part of you is empty. What is that in your life? What is it you're struggling with? What is that painful situation? And what if today you make the decision that that painful situation is no longer in your life? It is the past. You refuse to identify with it. It might be hard to do so, but what if you turn your attention to the brighter possibilities, the potential that sits within you? Turn your attention from the lack or the pain and turn it on to the pure possibilities, the new ideal version, the new life that you want to turn up into. Feel into the lightness of that. Feel into how that can make you feel different in each and every moment. The Hierophant energy is suggesting you start to become an authority figure on the life that you truly want. And to do so, you need to maintain that connection to your future self at all times, such that you're already living that person, that future version of yourself, the one that feels good in every moment, that has no doubt in their mind, that is confident and assured that success is there for them because it's already shown up. Whatever all that is, money, people in your life, health. It's a decision to make today to never again allow the past to dictate who you're becoming. And to do that, you have to know that you are already there. And our Strength card is there to remind you that it can take time for the quantum field to catch up with you, for time to collapse into your new reality. It can take time. It can take time for you to come into full alignment with that and not allow those thoughts and those worries and those concerns to keep popping up. It's just about maintaining a vigilance. And our maiden is not beating herself up about it. She's self-assured, she's self-confident, and she comes with so much love and compassion for herself as she finds her way and struggles with this beast. So what is that life today for you? What could it look like? What could it feel like? Dream into it. Feel the light coming in. And I've brought you today into a short meditation. I do believe that the more we can furnish the subconscious mind with the good stuff, with the new version of yourself, the more it is going to show up for you. But it's not enough to just do this for a few minutes in this meditation each day. You need to be out there, living, eating, breathing this new version of yourself until the external reality collapses in and creates it for you, where from nothing, something comes. So how are you going to show up differently? What new habits are you going to have? What thought structures are you going to put in place to catch yourself if you feel yourself slipping? And more than anything, just keep catching yourself at moments through the day and live, eat, breathe that future version. In your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Doesn't that feel better? Turning the light on. Stop focusing on the pain. Stop focusing on what was, what might have been, what's lost. Let it go. No longer focusing your attention on that. It's time to turn to that inner light. Find that resource within you to create a whole new potential for you. Hierophant, regaining your authority, aligning with your truth, with your higher version of yourself, the new version of you, the future self. Bring it into the present, feel into it, connect with it, as often as you can, at all times, I should say. And the Strength card, got the sun shining down on me as I give this message. The Strength card, you've got these polar opposites potentially right now. This version of you that just is continually focusing on what you don't have and panicking perhaps about the situation that's going on around you. And then you've got the strength, the strong version of you that's got this, that's self-assured, that's this new version. And we need to bring those together today in harmony, in balance. You've got to merge and integrate the two so that you're experiencing this future self in the now, in this present moment. Strength, persistence, courage. It's time to step up. Whole new you. Have a wonderful day.